And this is all about organic textiles. This is an all 100% organic cotton topper. It's a plush and lush and super soft and cozy mattress topper. If you thought organic cotton was expensive, look again at our amazing values. That's coming up. None of the toppers are less than $80. None of them are over $80. So you might want to add that to your order. My name's Sarah. Let's get ready to kick off our best value of the day. And this is no exaggeration when I say this has been 10 years in the making. Our first ever quilt today's special is here tonight on HSN. Take a look. Well, everything that you've been wishing for, you've been quilting, you've been dreaming about a quilt today special here at HSN. The wait is over. It's beautiful. It's 100% cotton. It has the most amazing and gorgeous design that will take you back generations. It is full of warmth. It is full of life. It is full of nostalgia. It's full of history. Quilts are the fabrics of our lives. We have passed them down from generation to generation, and now we can continue that transition and bring you something with heirloom quality that you can have at home tonight for less than $60. You get the quilt, you get the shams, you get it all for less than $60. That's about $20 a pop. You can choose the twin, the full, the queen, or the king. And believe it or not, it is 2023. We have not had a quilt today's special since 2013. Kind of hard to believe, but Rebecca Wood is here from Emryn House. She's been a part of our family for almost a decade here at HSN, and it's such a thrill to bring back something that everybody loves. Everybody cherishes their quilt. They last for decades, and now this is something you can have in your very own home.
And you're going to be able to pass it down and enjoy it and love it. It's 100% cotton. What does that mean? It means it's only going to get better with age. You can simply throw it in the wash, you can tumble dry, and it's going to turn out beautiful every single time. This is a patchwork printed quilt, and we have decided for our very first quilt TS in more than a decade to use the most beloved quilting design in this beautiful morning star pattern that we have here. The morning star, I mean, if you were to shut your eyes and I was going to say, think about a patchwork quilt, you would probably envision this morning star design. It's one of the most popular ways that quilters love. The patterns that probably is the most popular. And actually, I looked up, I was like, what does it mean? There's got to be some meaning behind it. And it actually, the 8 different points of the star stand for the 4 different seasons of our life, from infancy to youth to maturity to old age, they said. And then it also has the compass rose with each of the directions as well. So that's what it means. There's meaning with quilts, right? I personally, when I think of a quilt, I think of my grandmother. She made us each quilts. She made my baby's quilts. We still love those quilts, but because she made them, we don't always use them. And what do you want to do with quilts? You want to wrap yourself up. You want to enjoy them. I always say I think quilts are the most transitional pieces because not only are they wonderful through different seasons because of the weight of the quilt, but also they're transitional in your home. You're going to take this outside of your bedroom and maybe you have a leather couch that is really, really cold, or a chair. You like to go out and have coffee in the morning. You want to go to the cabin or an Airbnb. You want to go on those road trips to the picnics, watching the fireworks. You always take a quilt with you. And this, because it's 100% cotton, you can do that.
Amazing. This is the blue that we have on the bed. This has been our #1 choice so far. We just launched this less than an hour ago. So many of you, about half of the, wow. Okay, wow. About half of the orders came in the blue.
This one's my favorite. This is the one we have.
And it is so pretty. It's that dreamy blue. It's that serene blue. It can be all American. It can be coastal. It can be cozy. It could be sort of a shabby chic. You could put this with white furniture, dark furniture. Already very, very popular in the blue. Let's go through all the colors. I love this golden yellow.
Yes, it's called golden yellow. And you can see, I want to give all the credit to Sarah because she said if you have that boho boho, if you have the macrame, if you have any of that knitted kind of rugs or artwork, this golden yellow is beautiful. It's butterscotch. You said pumpkin spice, which makes me want to go get a latte right now. This is fall in a quilt. Then we also have this beautiful olive green. This is my daughter's favorite color. This is the one she has on her bed. Beautiful, beautiful dark greens, lighter greens against some cream background, but also that white background. So it does fit whether you have warm hues, cool hues. This is going to fit in all of the different designs.
Sage is our #2 bestseller.
Okay.
There's the blue again. We'll go to
Merlot.
our beautiful Merlot. If you love wine tones, if you love burgundies, if you love just a hint of those light pinks. And again, all of these prints are different. You'll see paisleys, you'll see flowers, you'll see a solid color, you'll see beautiful swirls, you'll see dainty prints, you'll see larger prints. So this is really beautiful what they've done. These are works of art, and it really is, of course, an American tradition that so many of us grew up with, and I'd love for you to pick up your favorite today. There's the terracotta. We may have the terracotta over here for you to see in all of its glory. This is the color that my mom picked, because we had our fun little, mother-daughter phone call today, and she says, "What's coming up tonight at midnight?" I said, "Mom, it's a quilt." She's like, let me see. I sent her the picture. She's like, "Okay, how much is it gonna be?" And I said, "It's gonna be $59, Mom." And she says, "Well, that's for the twin, right?" And I said, "Actually, Mom, that's for the twin. It's also the same price for the full. It's the same price for the queen. It's the same price for the king." We have 4 sizes. Each one of them is oversized. Each one of them is 100% cotton, and it is the same price for all the sizes. So here's what's happening. We are very busy. Do we have a number of how many are sold? I would love to share that with everybody, because I do not want you to miss out on a Quilt Today's special. Oh, there we go. More than 1,500 gone. If you are loving the idea of transforming your home with something simple and something affordable, this is the perfect time to dive in. I don't know if or when we're going to have another Quilt Today special in the next decade, but I can tell you this, it's the only one of the year. There's only going to be one day this year we have a Quilt Today special. This is the day, and I think you're just going to be so thrilled to bring home a value like this. We have 5 flex pay on everything, so if you're placing your order online, I'm going to invite you to do so now. You can go to our website, hsn.com. You can download the HSN app. You can check out right there on the home page. And we also, we have a $40 credit card offer. Let me make that available to you. If you don't already have the HSN credit card, you can apply today and buy today. You'll get $40 off a single item when you open and use an HSN credit card. So that's a fabulous savings in addition to our incredible today's special. We have matching sheets coming up for you. We have pumpkin pillows. We've got amazing throws. So think about how you want to redecorate for fall. And we're going to give you all the information you need to make a really, really great decision. I cannot stop looking at this quilt because I think of those wonderful traditions that have been passed down and how time-consuming it is to make a quilt, how difficult it is to make a quilt. I mean, I know friends that have spent years trying to master the art of quilt making.
I wouldn't even probably, I wouldn't even attempt it. That's not in my wheelhouse. I just want to cuddle up and enjoy it.
But I want that look.
I want
that heirloom quality.
This is that patchwork printed quilt that you're going to love, 100% cotton. What I wanted to showcase too was what you're going to get with Emryn House is we want to give you that really beloved, very, very popular farmhouse feel. We're always going to put a modern twist on it. And if you look really closely, you can see the design that we use is called quatrefoil. That's to keep the actual filling in place so it will never shift. You don't have to worry about that. But it is so whimsical and beautiful. It does give it a little bit of a modern twist, but still the most important part is going to be that morning star design. So when you are thinking about maybe where you're gonna put this. So many people are taking quilts now and using it as decor right behind you. So in my house, we have one. We have a ladder out in my living room. And the thing that I love about this quilt, in fact, that's the one that we have that's down in that basket down there, is I was able to throw it in the washer and it came out of the dryer. I tumble dried it. It came out perfect. I didn't have to steam it. I didn't have to iron it. It came out perfect. Its color fast is wonderful. We do rigorous color fast testing to make sure that 100% cotton is the best of the best. We use also a percale weave when we're talking about this, and that percale weave is a tight weave, so you don't have to worry about it breaking down over time. It's only gonna get better over time.
It's very smooth, it's very soft. Let's talk about the weight of the quilt.
Perfect weight.
Remember,
Let's show
everybody's
that.
getting a quilt and you're getting 2 shams. You don't have to buy those separately.
Okay, let's talk about the weight. This is what I say about this quilt and quilts in general. Remember I was saying that it's the most transitional bedding piece because it's a piece that you're going to take from room to room to room and use it in every different capacity, from cabins to watching the movies out in the park. It's also the most transitional when you're talking about seasons, because right now it's hot, right? And so you could get this home and this is going to be the perfect weight for those hot nights when you don't want it to be too heavy. However, when it gets really, really cold and maybe you're gonna up to a down comforter or something heavier, this is so beautiful and such a beautiful piece of art. You could put it at the foot of the bed and it's a great layering piece to be able to keep you even warmer through those really cold winter months coming.
You couldn't even find this anywhere if you go to those wonderful art festivals where you see sometimes people bringing in their very own homemade arts and crafts, or maybe you've seen something like this. Designers love to sell you quilts. In fact, they'll package it up and they'll put their designer brand on it. You know, the ones that you already find boxed up at the home stores, at the bedding stores. I will tell you what, they're not $59. They're not $59. Maybe the shams. Maybe you're lucky to get the shams for $59. I've seen quilt sets go for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and they might not even be 100% cotton. Wouldn't you love the real thing? Wouldn't you love what nature intended? This is a beautiful natural fiber. Cotton is a commodity. It's not easy to bring this in. That's why maybe it's taken us 10 years to be able to do something that was worthy, that was esteemed enough to be a today's special. So when you see a quilt and shams for $59.99, it might be another 10 years before we can honestly do something like this. Blue, very popular. So I would love for you to order your blue tonight. I will tell you that we will run this presentation throughout the evening. It will be seen by millions and millions of viewers, and it's entirely possible that some of the colors and sizes could be gone by morning. So if you are loving the blue, we still have all the sizes, right? We have twin, full, queen, and king. It does reverse to a plaid, which is another fun look, a little bit kind of more preppy and sporty and coastal and
you can change it
timeless.
on a whim, right? And what's so pretty is they're very gorgeous. There's no decor. You don't have to wonder, how do I put this on my bed? It does all of the work for you. Do you see how we put it up? Put it just halfway down a little bit and then back up a little bit more and then take a look at how you're getting those different patterns. If you could do a close-up, and I hate to say that, but I just wanted to show you all of the different patterns. Each one is completely different. You got the soft florals, the big florals, and they're all different. Now, this is great. Look at how different the olive green is from the blue. Do you see how they're completely different? So you've got the stripe design here, you don't have that here. So it really does play well. They each have their own story to tell. They each have their own feeling, but look at how beautiful that is. And then the beautiful border all the way around is that really kind of soft floral. Then you can reverse back to the plaid if you
These are beautifully made, and they have a nice little bit of batting in the middle, so they give you that kind of cozy factor. They're substantial, they're not thin. It's 100% cotton. Sage, is that number 2? Congratulations if you're diving in to that beautiful, we're calling it olive.
Olive
for ordering
olive green.
But it's every shade of green. And that is such a beautiful and earthy and gorgeous neutral. Green will really go with everything. So let's give a little love to our sunny yellow, our golden yellow shade. Let's just sort of spread this out so you can really kind of imagine what would the whole bed look like.
Should we do this real quickly?
Most of it. Yeah, just to kind of give you an idea at home. If you love these golden shades, if you love anything with gold, I just think it's rich. Can you imagine the sun, you know, sort of coming in the window, and you have that little patch of sunlight on the bed, and that's where the dog always goes, right? The patch of sunlight or the cat.
This just to me is like when you're looking at the sun play on the leaves. This is the color you see.
It's that fall color.
It's a beautiful fall color.
Isn't that pretty? So that is our golden yellow.
Golden yellow, which
Another
we'll
great
put.
fall color is the terracotta, which is on our other bed, and we can wander over there and show you the terracotta. You can remember, put these at the foot of a bed. Do you have, like, you know, those nice little benches, or maybe you have a chest, or maybe you have sort of a wing chair that's off to the side. Maybe you have a cozy armchair in front of a fireplace, and you're thinking, I just want something there that kind of brings in that touch of home. If you have a guest room, this would be probably the most inviting thing that any guest would love to see. When they walk into a room and you see a quilt, don't you kind of just take that extra sigh of relief and go, this makes me feel invited. This makes me feel welcome. This makes me feel like I'm a part of something, and this is something that you can bring into your home today. This is the terracotta. And boy, does this look great. It's kind of like a clay brick red. How would you describe that?
Exactly, clay, kind of a brick red, a true terracotta feel, but you can see there are different varying colors of that terracotta. I love the lighter colors contrasted against the deep hues of it. It's fall, but it's something that will carry through, so it's not too fall. You know, it's not something that come December or January, February, you're not gonna want, especially when it does reverse back. So if you were to change over, you have this at the foot of the bed, but this is something you're gonna take from room to room to room. So you're gonna love this at night. Maybe you do. You know, I always say that the bed is the biggest canvas in your whole entire house, right?
There's not a bigger piece of furniture.
There's not a bigger piece of furniture, and you really do want it to tell a story. And with Emryn House, we always create pieces that will tell a story. We call them meant to be noticed pieces, pieces that people will walk by and say, where did you get this? And when you're looking at this, this is a proprietary brand. You're not gonna find any of this anywhere else, only here at HSN.
I don't even think you could make it if you tried. And Rebecca and I have already decided we're not going to try.
No, I'm not going to try
to make a quilt.
I don't have that talent.
But I could order one. That I am very good at doing. By the way, if you want terracotta sheets, those are available in just a moment. We'll remind you how to buy our beautiful 6-piece sheet set. And then we have pumpkin pillows. That's another nice little fun addition to your home. We have those coming up. This is our beautiful color that we're calling Merlot.
And this one is so pretty too. The rest have almost, their backing is always going to be an ecru color on the 8-point star of that morning star. This one has that light pink. So this one is just gorgeous when you get it home with the light pinks against that dark, dark burgundy.
And if you have woods in your home, if you have like a dark wood, if you have antiques, I think this would just look amazing, but it will also look great with white woods. We talked about a quilt on a 4-poster bed or a canopy bed, or even if you have like metal framed furniture.
Oh, it will work with everything.
Don't you think that would look great?
I think the Merlot, and I just was looking at this, so I actually have the blue in my bed, on my bed, but when I'm talking about a quilting ladder, if you're using it just for decor, the Merlot is the one you want to go with.
Oh, I like that idea.
I really do think this is the one that's more of a decor piece. Like, it really does. There's more of a contrast with it. Do you agree?
Well, people are using quilts for like wall hangings.
Yes, I had a friend.
It's art.
Ellen Bunner was just over in Colorado, and she sent me a picture because she knew I had this today's special coming up, and she walked into this establishment and they just had quilts everywhere, and she goes, look, and quilts really are having a huge resurgence right now. I think it's because people want home. People want to feel safe. They want to feel secure. They want to feel cozy and warm, and quilts just evoke that. And when you're talking about 100% cotton, why did we do that? It's because it's strong, it's durable, it only gets better with age, it's easy to maintain, you don't have to worry about the fibers breaking down, and one of the things that I really love for my daughter who has really bad allergies, it's naturally hypoallergenic. It's such a tight weave that like dust mites and other allergens can't sit into the actual knit of the weave. So it's the best of all worlds. They've been using, I'm a history nerd, a real history nerd, huge, and they've been using cotton. So I was like, how long have we been using cotton? 6,000 years. And I think that is really a testament. Why don't we always move just towards the man-made? Because you can't get better than cotton. Cotton is the best of all worlds.
It is king. Cotton is king. Also, the fact that it just gets softer and softer with every wash. By the way, you do not have to dry clean this. And I was saying earlier, I spent this much just to get another comforter a few years ago dry cleaned. And that can be very expensive. There's no future cost when you invest in a quilt. In fact, you will have this quilt this year, you'll have it next year, you'll have it the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after after that. If you want to pass this quilt down or give this as a gift to a daughter, a son, someone in your family that's getting married, or maybe it's a special anniversary, or maybe it's a young person going off to college, they could have this quilt for years and years to come. And they'll never forget that moment that we got the quilt, because that's what we've always used our quilts for, to recognize and celebrate the most momentous occasions of our lives. Quilts for the birth of a child like you had in your family. We still have quilts in my family that go back decades, generations, but they're so fragile and they're so beloved, they're in a trunk.
Yeah, don't touch them.
And my mom's
Just
like,
look.
you don't get to put those on the bed, and they're not for the dog and they're not for the cat. They are for us to cherish and to pass down to the next generation. This is a quilt you can use, you can enjoy, you're still celebrating that heirloom quality, but it is an outstanding value. 10 years in the making. We have never, ever done a Quilt Today special in the last decade here at HSN, and it may be another decade before we can do it again. So to kick off our fall home event, we just wanted to bring you something that has been one of your biggest customer requests. You've asked for more quilts. You love the farmhouse style, and it's a trend that's not going anywhere, because it really can be a modern farmhouse. It can be kind of cozy. It could be coastal. It could be shabby chic. It could be boho. It could be modern. You create the look that you want, and that's the best part. Your home can be as eclectic as you are, but there's nothing more charming, nothing more cozy or nostalgic or homey than a beautiful 100% cotton quilt that just welcomes you home. It's like walking into the room and like feeling like someone already gave you a hug.
Yeah, yes, it just evokes warmth, right? And this is Emryn House. So when you hear Emryn House, please go look at the reviews. Go to hsn.com and just look at all of our beautiful textiles, our home decor. We want to give you the best of the best. We're rooted in that natural fiber. We want you to be able to use this, though. That's why we did 100% cotton. So you can live with this. You can cuddle up. You can take it and take it out and drink your morning coffee. You spill your morning coffee, you throw it in a wash, and you just will tumble dry and it will come out perfect. I have mine over there. The color stays beautiful, fresh, long. It's not going to break down, but we also want to give you a piece that has a story to tell. So when you do hand this down to, or maybe you want your grandkids to use it, your kids to use it, you want it, when you have these quilts, you want to actually use them, right?
Right.
So this allows you the best of both worlds. Cuddle up, enjoy it, love it, live in it, eat the popcorn, eat the chocolate, wash it up, and then it's going to be just as beautiful.
I'm not giving up chocolate.
No.
Not even for a beautiful quilt. So here's what's happening. We're very, very busy, and this has been very, very popular. The blue has been our #1 color out of the gate. Other colors may take the lead today, but if blue is popular tomorrow, it will not last very, very long. So I would love for you to reserve it now. You can place your order online. I can invite you to just, scan that little QR code too. There's a little QR code that you'll see at the bottom of your screen. Just hold your camera app on your smartphone right up to that little QR code, and just like how you order off a menu, you order a pizza, you can order this quilt. You might spend more on pizza for the kids than you will on a quilt set, a 100% cotton quilt set. To get home a quilt and the matching shams, all sizes for less than $60. This is really an unheard of buy. I dare you to compare. Shop quilt sets. Shop 100% cotton. Shop for a classic and timeless design like the Morning Star. You will be hard pressed to find all these sizes anywhere near this price, and not to mention the choice of colors and the fact that it's machine washable. I think you're going to be so thrilled. I think it's going to make you smile the minute you open up the box. Don't you think? I mean, it's hard not to smile when you're surrounded by quilts.
And they're pre-washed. We always, with all of our textiles and bedding, we send them pre-washed. So you can enjoy them the moment they come to your door. You take them out of the box, and it is something you're just gonna wrap yourself with, and you're gonna feel the difference. It doesn't feel like a synthetic fiber. It doesn't feel like a blend. It is 100% cotton, and you can tell the difference in the weight. You can tell the difference in the feel, and you can see the difference in our beautiful design. The quatrefoil design that we have to keep that fill in place is so stunning. It's gonna gonna be a piece that you will look at, and you know what's so great? Because we've used so many different fabrics and pieces and patterns, that it is something that probably a week or two from now, you're gonna notice a different pattern, and you're gonna be like, oh, that one's my favorite. Oh, no, I think I like this one now. It really does. It's gonna take you weeks to be able to just look at all of the different details that we have.
And then it's reversible. So you got the plaid on the other side. So you're picking blue, you're picking golden yellow. Your third place is the Merlot, by the way, Sarah,
I'm telling
Rebecca.
you, that Merlot behind you, do you see that, the ladder? Remember I was telling you how perfect it is.
And then also we have the olive, which is in second place, the blue, which is in first place, the terracotta is what my mom is choosing tonight, and I know my sisters are watching. I mean, it's not every day we can bring you something so outstanding with that wonderful, authentic, nostalgic, heirloom, estate quality vibe with all the quality that you're looking for. Now, we do have matching sheets. You've seen them on the bed, and most of you are choosing the sheets to go with your quilt. Because guess what? The sheets are like the same price as the quilt. And it's a 6-piece set. It's a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and 4 pillowcases. They're also all the same price, whether you shop the twin XL, the full, the queen, the king, the California king. And let's go through the colors very quickly. We have the blue, we have the olive. We're calling that one plum.
This is mauve.
Mauve.
Fall
and then
floral.
we have a fall floral. We have a terracotta, which, by the way, if you are picking up that terracotta, these are all lovely matches. This is fabulous. Our farmhouse toile with the little roosters. And we do have all white. So remember, with all the quilts, there's nothing like a great white set of sheets to really pop that quilt cover. And this is such an amazing buy. I'm so thrilled for all of you, and I can't wait for you to get home. Our first ever Quilt Today special on HSN. Okay, we're going back to the pumpkin patch because we're doing something crazy good. We're doing a clearance price on a set of 3 pillows. Now, this is like nearly $40 off. What do you get? You get a green velvet pillow. It's all done with that leaf design. You get a golden leaf pillow, and you get our beautiful, rich, gorgeous, almost like a desert shade, a beautiful rustic brownish red in the pumpkin. You get all 3 for $26.95. How many of these do we have? I don't think these are gonna last very long either. Okay, we have fewer than 500. You could get more than one set if you like doing pairs, if you like doing 2 of everything. Why not do it today? It should not be on clearance at the beginning of fall season, but that's the joy of bringing you our Emryn House collection. Rebecca, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It was
so much fun. Thank you.
We'll talk quilts any day with Rebecca, and she'll be back later today. For more Emryn House, go to hsn.com and check out the entire collection. We'd love to get this out to you. And remember, you can return it, you can exchange it, but if you do love it, I invite you to reserve it tonight so you don't miss out on all those great values. Okay, it's our fall home event. I hope you got cozy. I hope you got your quilt. And when we come back, the ultimate mattress topper.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
It's not often that one can wake up every day and pursue their passion. Voila! For over 25 years at HSN, I have been able to do just that. My cookware have helped many HSN customers to improve their cooking style in the kitchen. And the best part is, I have a lot more to share with you.
Join Chef Wolfgang Puck only on HSN.
Well, this is going to be exciting. We have the premiere of a brand new collection here tonight at HSN. It's simply called Farm to Home, and beautiful organic bedding toppers and pillows and comforters. Marcy Zaroff, am I saying your name right?
You are.
Marcy Zaroff is here. She is the founder. She is the CEO of Farm to Home Organic Cotton Bedding, and we're so thrilled. 30 years you've been in the industry.
So I started when I was 3.
Passionate about organic textiles, passionate about comfort. And boy, she created something special for us here that's only at HSN, because you must have known, I love to sleep, Marcy. I'm a professional napper, as my husband likes to say, and anything and everything that can make a great night's sleep even better, this is the perfect place to start. It's our Farm to Home mattress topper. We have lots of different sizes for you, but you'll see they're all incredibly affordable for organic cotton. So I'm so glad so many of you are hanging out with us tonight. You got a brand new quilt, you got brand new sheets. Let's build a better bed, right? From the bottom up?
Yeah, so who doesn't want a good night's sleep, right? Yeah. I mean, we spend a third of our lives in bed, and Farm to Home, I created this brand to really take the whole sleep experience to a new level, because at the end of the day, we care from the inside and out, right? It's about modern design, and I love this. When I first got this topper on my bed, this mattress topper, first thing that I noticed, which I was super excited about, is this skirt, right? Which is an oversized bed skirt, which allows for super easy making of the topper on the bed. And how frustrating is it when you're like pulling one side and the other side pops off? Well, it actually fits an oversized mattress, so it is it has that extra stretch in it. Now here's the cherry on top. So not only is this a beautiful self-piping, right, but you have this 2-inch gusset that allows for the fill, which is actually a down alternative, to expand, so you have this almost like a supportive cloud when you're sleeping. It is so comfortable. It cradles you. You sleep really, really well. But then when you get up, it pops back up. So it has great recovery. There's actually, inside of this is a recycled down alternative fill. So my husband is actually allergic to down, and so he snores when he has anything near him with down. So I have a personal benefit of having a down alternative, because I don't have to listen to him coughing all night, but also it doesn't poke you. You know, when you have down, oftentimes you have the feathers and they're popping out. You also have this amazing framed box quilting. So with that, you have a 6-inch frame. So you think about when you have a photo in a frame, and it actually locks in the photo and holds it and keeps it secure. So this beautiful 6-inch frame, and we're all about great design at Farm to Home. And so you have, the fill is actually spread very evenly and distributed throughout this topper, so that when you're making your bed and you're putting your sheets on, it's very smooth, right? Yeah. And at the same time, you have this incredible comfort. It's affordable luxury. It is so soft.
I can't believe how affordable it is, because I mean, we have some amazing values tonight for our fall home event, and everything's on 5 flexible payments to make it even easier to maybe, treat yourself to a couple items. But I love the shot that you guys just did, where we could swoop in and see the profile of how substantial this is. This is not a thin little sheet. This is not a cover up. This is not one of those little like pancake mattress toppers that you buy at the department store. This is super thick, super plush, extra cozy, extra rich. So if you don't love your mattress right now, wouldn't this be like the best solution?
I mean, to buy new mattresses would be very expensive. Yeah. The best way to extend the life of your mattress is a Farm to Home mattress topper, because it puts a whole new spin on comfort on your mattress. You can throw it in the washing machine. It's actually machine washable and dryable, so it's easy care. It's also, when you look at this gusset, think of like, when you have a suitcase that has that extra expansion in it. So this actually expands with the loft that's inside, and the outside, now here's the cherry on top with Farm to Home. This is 100% certified organic cotton. So we talked about, being a natural fiber, it's cotton, but not all cotton is created equal, right? This cotton is actually free of all harmful chemicals. There are no pesticides, there's no formaldehyde or chlorine bleach. you can actually sleep better knowing that this is up against your skin. In fact, you know, what many people don't realize, but we're all buying clean beauty now, is that the skin is the largest organ in our bodies. It's our primary organ for absorption, right? So it's not just what we put in our bodies when you think about organic food, it's also what we put on our bodies. And so when you strip your bed and you throw your sheets in the washing machine, and your pets, I promise you, your dogs and your cats are gonna jump on because they're always like looking to find the most comfortable spot in the house. But you know, you can know that if they're lying on it, their mouth is against it. If your kids are in bed with you, you know, and it's up against your mouth, it's breathable. It's free of any, you know, any chemicals that are harmful that you'd be breathing into your skin, but also to your mouth. And you know, it's a great gift for your kids. I mean, I'm here in Tampa actually with my stepson who's starting college here.
Oh, right.
And
Wow.
and so you know,
This would be great for a dorm room.
What a great way for a dorm room to just make that bed comfortable. My older kids just moved into apartments for the first time. It's a great gift for the whole family. And since the holidays are coming soon, right? It's a great way to freshen up all your guest beds. So when your guests sleep over, they are raving about their sleep experience.
And I love that idea because a lot of us are on a budget. Are you going to buy new mattresses for every spare bed in your house? Probably not. Maybe that guest room bed has been there for a while. The mattress has been there for a while. That's okay. We're all trying to make the most of everything. But this would be maybe instead of getting a new mattress, you just get a new mattress topper. Maybe you don't need a new mattress. Maybe this is what gets you through. Maybe this is what makes the difference. Maybe you have a mattress right now that is too hard. I've read more and more that the biggest mistake a lot of people make when choosing a mattress is getting a mattress that's too hard. And if you're finding that your mattress is too hard, or maybe it's lumpy or bumpy, or maybe it has some hills and valleys, or you feel like you just don't have that cushion, you don't have that cradle, you don't have anything that kind of absorbs your pressure points, so you don't feel like it really supports you, or maybe your shoulder digs in and when you're lying on your side, you might just need a mattress topper. And this is a brilliant solution for those of you that are looking for not only great quality, but also 100% certified organic cotton. And you can get yours home today. We have it on FlexPay. Very affordable. For the twin, it's less than $43. For the full, it's less than $55. For the queen, we're less than $65. These are great prices for any topper. Not to mention that it's already 100% organic cotton, which we have not offered here in a mattress topper before. King is less than $75 and the queen is only $76. So we would love to get this out to you. Give us a call. You can order online. This could be a game changer in the way you sleep. And also, we need a great night's sleep so we can wake up and feel better the next day,
That's
Marcy.
right. Sleep is
I'm a much better person when I've had my sleep. I don't know about you.
I'm like tempted to lie down right now. It's so comfortable. This is, you know, it's like a supportive cloud in that it will cradle your body when you're resting, and then yet it will have perfect recovery. So it pops back up and it never goes flat, which is another benefit of having a down alternative over a down, because it doesn't clump, right? It doesn't, you know, poke you. And it's super soft on the outside with the organic cotton. So it's no compromise. You know, with Farm to Home, that was really the whole mission, is value and values, right? Where, you know, the sleep experience is so important. And I think of this topper as almost like bringing the spa home.
Yeah.
Right? Who doesn't want to go to a spa? Who doesn't want to have that peaceful relaxation, that calm feeling? And when you have, you know,
You can't get one spa treatment for this price. But that would certainly make you feel like you're kind of like on vacation every day. And really, why do we save up our best sleep for when we're on vacation? I think every day is when we need to really treat ourselves and indulge a little bit. In one of the biggest investments we make in our home, it's our mattress, it's our bed. And we mentioned this during our quilt presentation, Marcy, that, you know, the bed is the focal point of the room. It's the biggest piece of furniture we have. And when you make it inviting, when you make it cozy, when you make it custom, when you put this on underneath your sheets, your bed's gonna look different and it's gonna feel different too.
And just again, you know, the fact that it's a 16-inch skirt, it will actually fit on an oversized mattress, even a pillow top mattress, because it has that extra stretch, that extra pull, makes it so easy. It doesn't pop off on every side when you're making your bed. And it's easy care and it's easy to make, not to mention the fact that, again, this is so soft and so comfortable. It's like a 5-star hotel experience, and there's nothing more important than our sleep, right? Because if you're not rested, you're gonna be a mess the next day. So, you know, this is, you know, this
Well,
is,
I know this is something that I know a lot of you are starting to think more about, are the fabrics that you sleep on. Really, it's about as intimate as anything else that we wear, because we sleep 8 hours, or, you know, hopefully 8 hours a night on a mattress. This is all organic cotton, and I know a lot of you are starting to think more about that. So we want to give you options. We want to give you choices here at HSN. I have friends who are pregnant, friends who have just had babies, and they're thinking about switching up their mattresses or their mattress toppers. They're thinking about changing the linens that surround them. And maybe you're in that same category. Maybe you're in the same boat, or maybe you're just thinking, my mattress could use a lot of help. My mattress is old. My mattress is lumpy. What can I do? I need a stopgap, but I also want to create that perfect sanctuary for a great night's sleep. There's nothing more important. So if you can take one step today, a mattress topper from our brand new Farm to Home organic cotton line would be such a great decision.
and 2 inches of loft, which is a very high quality loft. And I know that when I first put this on my bed, I have not slept better since, you know, I've had this on my bed. It is so comfortable, and it just has that sort of, you know, perfect blend of, it's not too firm, it's not too soft, it cradles your body like a cloud, and then it recovers fully. It will never go flat, and it's just a really, really comfortable, soft, spa-like experience every night that you sleep. Nothing more important than sleeping. So, you know, when my kids come over, they always want to sleep with me. They never want to sleep in the guest room because right now this is in my room.
They're
I'm
like,
very
just
lucky.
where's the topper?
Yeah, no,
I want that topper.
Yeah,
I would too. I would pick this. It's like, you know, Goldilocks and 3 Bears. She sleeps on all 3 beds, and she'd pick the one that said Farm to Home cotton mattress topper. By the way, we have amazing Farm to Home pillows coming up. Those are also 100% certified organic cotton. We have a comforter coming up. So maybe you're the princess in the pea. Maybe you're sensitive to your surroundings. This would be a great choice for somebody that either you share a bedroom with, your partner, your spouse, or maybe someone that you're taking care of. Maybe it's mom and dad, maybe it's grandma and grandpa, maybe it is that college student, or maybe someone's getting married or setting up their new home. A great wedding gift, a great anniversary gift. And if you have shopped for bedding online, it is getting more and more and more expensive, Marcy. For just very basic items. We're giving you an entire mattress topper for the price that I've seen for sometimes one pillow could be $75. This is the whole bed.
And it's a great way to extend the life of a mattress, right? Because, you know, most people don't think about, you know, we should change out our bedding, right? Whether it's our pillows, it's our mattresses, but this is a much more affordable way than going and buying a new mattress, is just to replace what's on top. And this is easy care. You can actually throw it in the washing machine if you have a large size washing machine. Obviously, this is a large size topper. But this extra, you know, this extra fill in it is so cozy, and, you know,
I might
sweet
just
dreams.
have to do it.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna like join you here.
You can't bring me out here 1:45 in the morning and
know,
say,
this is dangerous.
Don't lie down on that mattress topper. It's so inviting, Marcy. I mean, it's just begging for you to maybe go to bed a little bit earlier, or maybe just sleep in a little bit later.
It's foundational too, and you know, the fact that it's a down alternative and it's recycled, it's gentle on our bodies and gentle on the earth at the same time. So, you know, think value and values, right? Affordable luxury, no compromise on anything. And that was really, you know, my mission and my vision for why I've created the Farm to Home brand, because really we go from farm to home, you know, from seed, literally, to self, and taking care of ourselves with an ultimate sleep experience. It's foundational to have the perfect bedding.
It's like a blessing for side sleepers, because it's the elbow, it's that bony hip, it's the knees that kind of dig in, and this is just going to feel amazing. It's like sleeping on a cloud. Just the perfect amount of support. It's not really changing the support of your mattress. It's just giving you a little extra boost boost, a little extra lift, a little extra cushion, cradle those aches and those pains, and maybe it's not your mattress, maybe you just need a mattress topper. So jump right in. We're getting very busy. We have the queen, and again, the California king, the king sizes. They're all very, very affordable for you today. You can't even spend one night in a nice hotel for the price of this mattress topper. Now, every night's going to be like a 5-star hotel experience. Pillows and comforter coming up, but first, you can stream HSN anywhere and everywhere for free. We're out there. We're in the universe. You can watch What a Girl Wants. You can watch last week. You can see what's coming up. You can check out some of your favorite shows. You can also watch content that we don't even have on hsn.com. You can go behind the scenes and find out what some of your favorite guests are up to. So that's the great thing about HSN. So a lot of you are getting our farm to home mattress topper. By the way, our mattress toppers are very popular and sizes will go quickly. So I'm going to encourage you to lock that in right now. Make sure that you go all the way through the checkout line. It's a new premiere, so we don't have a lot of everything, but we want to make sure that you get your favorite item home tonight. Okay, here are the pillows. We have a standard size, which is kind of really like a jumbo standard, and we have a king size. You also are getting a two-pack of pillows for a really great value. 076812 is your item number, and we'll make these available for you. So what a great pillow this is. Wow. So what are we looking at? Is this also organic cotton?
So I'm obsessed with this pillow. This pillow has all of the, qualities that you'd look for in a really comfortable, really soft, and really amazing sleep experience. So it has that same, if you look at how when you push it, it has that same, relaxation but recovery. So it will help you rest. It will cradle your head when you're sleeping, cradle your neck so you won't wake up with, kind of that stiff neck feeling. Oftentimes when you have a down product, it will flatten over time. This will never flatten. It will maintain its high quality loft, which is stuffed with a recycled fiber. It's a down alternative. And as mentioned earlier, my husband is actually allergic to down and feather. So, when we get to a hotel, generally he will throw everything off the bed. And when we're at home, we have 8 pillows on our bed. We're like pillow people. So we have one in our arms, and we have one between our legs, and one under our heads. And we fight over, we have the jumbo size, as you mentioned. It's a standard queen plus. So it actually fits in a standard queen pillowcase, but it's a larger size. So you get that generous sizing. You actually, these come in a 2-pack, so they'll complete your bed. You can get, as a gift, they come
this is an organic cotton pillow. Let me just kind of, I'm still wrapping my brain around this whole new line, Marcy. A 2-pack for $42. So each pillow's like $20.
It's crazy.
And this is organic cotton. So if you do one thing today, think about what's closest to you. Our pillows are very personal.
Right?
We drool.
Well, we breathe.
Yes.
I mean, I don't drool. But I've heard that some people drool. But this is where we sleep. This is where you put your face every single night. They're very cool to the touch, too.
They're very soft. So this is 100% certified organic cotton, which I love so much because the cotton is pure, right? And when you talk about sleep like a baby, right, you will sleep like a baby, which is pure, right? Because your face, your mouth, your skin, you're breathing against the pillow, and knowing that there's no harmful chemicals at all in the outside, right? We look at it from the inside out, and inside is a recycled fill that is very lofty and high quality. We have a self-piping that actually helps to, it's very elegant, it sort of elevates this pillow, and it keeps the loft, well distributed and
very
contained,
impressed.
very high quality. And it's very generous sizing, but it's machine washable and dryable.
Oh, wow, you can throw the whole thing in the washing machine.
It's a foundation. This is not a nice to have. This is a must have, these pillows. And
remember, the mattress topper is also machine washable. Just so if you're thinking, there's going to be dry cleaning involved, you don't have to worry about that. I want you to see, this is a nice kind of springy pillow. It kind of like comes right back at you.
It's like the Goldilocks.
It's not like sand where you like make an imprint and you're like, okay, that's there for the next 10 years. It doesn't have shifting. I don't sense that there's any sort of like lumps or bumps. You don't have to, you know, scrunch it, fluff it, fold it. It maintains its shape. In fact, I will try to fold it. Now watch how it just comes right back to that original position. This is a fabulous set of pillows. I would love for you to treat yourself to new pillows. A new pillow can make a world of difference, especially if you haven't changed your pillows. How often should we change our pillows, Marcy?
Well, you know, I love that you said a world of difference, because yes, it's time to change your pillows, but it's also changing the world. So it actually is making a world of difference, but you're not giving anything up, because yes, but having a new pillow is so important. I mean, I have, like, you know, historically looked in my pillowcase and said, why am I sleeping on yellow pillows, right? Like, people don't realize, and we end up holding on to pillows longer. So it's time for change on so many levels.
Also, I mean, pillows get dirty.
Yeah.
And they hold on to things inside and outside. Yeah. You probably have no idea, and you probably don't want to know what's in your pillows. I don't want to know what's in those pillows. I don't want to know what's on the top. I don't know what it's been collecting over the years. So let's do this. Let's refresh your pillows. Let's get you a new set. It's going to be a great decision, and they're going to have these for years to come. And you can machine wash these. So you might have pillows at home right now that you could never machine wash. So these are always going to be fresh, and it's 100% organic cotton that's next to your skin, where you breathe, where you sleep, where you dream, where you drool. I mean, we want the best of everything, and this is a really great opportunity for you. So jump right in. Again, standard or king, you can't go wrong, but of course you'll want the right pillowcases, and you can check out the sheets. You can check out that amazing Today's Special, which is very, very popular. If you want a quilt set to complete the bedroom, we do have our Today's Special, which has been very popular since it launched. Check that out from Emryn House. So we've got our pillows, we've got our mattress topper. Let's go
Grand finale.
The comforter, which I can't wait to find out more about, because this is also brand new. This is all new today on HSN. You're the very first to see it. The mattress topper already very popular. So why do we want to consider a new comforter? This is not down.
This is not down. This is a down alternative comforter, which is so soft and cozy. I'm that person that has to be wrapped in a cocoon at night. Yeah. Like my husband sometimes likes to sleep on top of bedding, but I love to cozy up. And what I love about this, it's almost like the Goldilocks of weight. It's seasonless, right? When you buy down, you look at, okay, I need my winter down, then I want my summer down, and you know, and even down as a whole it's very warm, but this is actually mimicking down, which is giving you that warmth that you need, but it also is very breathable. Because you have the organic cotton shell, and it's up against your body, it's up against your skin, the largest organ in our bodies. Think clean beauty, right? We're putting it on our skin, and we think about non-toxic. Well, you have no chemicals, and not to mention the fact this is also an oversized, machine washable, dryable, easy care. And one of the features that is really, that I definitely want to point out that I love, is you have loops that actually will connect into your duvet on all four corners.
Ooh.
So that will keep this evenly distributed. You know when you have a down comforter and you're like constantly shaking the duvet to like distribute the
You literally have to stand on a chair just to like get it all in one position, or it always shifts from one side of the bed to the other. So what do you hook these little loops on?
So you hook them into the duvet, right? You tie, the duvets always have ties in the corners.
Yeah.
So you tie it in, and now you have an evenly distributed. I mean, we're all about design. You know, we really don't miss a beat. Farm to Home it's so comfortable, and it's that perfect seasonless weight that, you know, in fact, when we talk about a duvet, you don't even need a duvet. Like in my house, I actually have it just as is. It's like a 5-star hotel experience.
Sure.
And all you do to make your bed, it's super easy, right? Just give it a little flip.
Well, when you go to like
off you go.
Those little, you know, Airbnbs or those little spas, sometimes it's all white. Yeah. Everything's all white, right? Because it just makes you feel like it's rich, it's expensive, it's luxe, luxe, luxe. If you did pick up our Today's Special, our quilt, you could put the quilt at the bottom you know, sort of folded across the bottom of the comforter, and you could pull the quilt up over it. You could keep the quilt over it if you need like an extra layer. There it is, our item number for our today's special. An amazing quilt and sham set for less than $60. We'll have another look at that. Marcy's going back to bed. Why don't we just tuck you in, and you can actually stay here. You'll be ready for your shows tomorrow.
Oh, perfect.
You don't have to go to the hotel. This is Hotel HSN right here. We'll just say, keep the lights down low in Studio C. Because it is that inviting. I like the weight of this a lot. And come to think of it, when was the last time, if you have a down comforter, when did you wash it?
Yeah.
Because those are very hard to wash.
We have to dry clean.
And I've taken mine to get dry cleaned. It's about the price of this entire comforter just to get something dry cleaned. I mean, my jaw was on the floor when I got the estimate. I was like, really? Okay, let me think about that. This you can take care of at home, so there's no ongoing costs. We do have all the sizes, I believe. Let me just double check. What we have, where does it start? To start with the full queen. So we have two sizes. This is all you need. Full queen, one size. King is the other. It's really only $2 more to get the king. So we make this as affordable as possible. This is 100% organic cotton. It's a down alternative, which is not easy to do, and it's under $100.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, the value and values of this, right? From the inside out, the down alternative, again, my husband snores when he has down near him, so I love the fact that, you know, for anyone who has allergies, you're not gonna have that, you know, effect for as you would maybe with down and feather. It doesn't clump, and because of the quilted box stitching, it distributes evenly across the whole comforter, so it stays, you don't have this like, you know, with down where you have one side that's kind of getting heavier than the other, and it, you know, it all kind of gathers at the bottom of your duvet, you know, and you can also change out, you know, it's so nice as a fill because you can change out your duvet, but you then can throw this into the washer dryer, and you know, you have easy care with this.
It's
soft,
beautiful,
comfortable, cozy.
This should be like 2 or 3 times the price, honestly. I mean, you think about what you're getting. And I know a lot of you are really kind of switching things up at your house. And this is a wonderful way to kind of continue that trend. A lot of you love our clean beauty, but a lot of you love our natural home products. You know, you're thinking about more sprays, more soaps, more cleaning products that are made without some of those chemicals or some of those harsh ingredients. This is another extension of that, but even if you don't really care whether it's organic or not, you're just like, this looks really cozy and really warm, and you can put it under any other sort of bed topper that you have. You could put it on in a duvet. You could layer it underneath the quilt. It is a great solution, and it is a fantastic offer. I'm excited for you. I want you to sleep in this for just one night. Now, we're gonna give you 30 days. We're gonna give you a month to sleep under this comforter. And if for some reason you don't love it, you can return it. We'll give you your whole money back. But I think you will be absolutely thrilled if you just sleep under this for one night. One night.
Ultimate sleep experience. And it also makes for a great gift. You know, again, when your kids are going off to school, you know, this is a great solution where it's so comfortable. Also think you're the coolest mom or aunt or friend ever, because, you know, today kids care about, you know, what they're putting in, on, around their bodies, right? In the world they live in. And you can, you know, rest peacefully knowing that you've got this, you know, spa-like comfort and softness without any of the toxic chemicals. This is 100% certified organic cotton on the outside. Not all cotton is created equal. It's breathable. It's free of any harmful toxins. It's up against your skin, the largest organ in your body. I am obsessed with this comforter. From the moment I put it on my bed, I can't wait to go to sleep at night. I literally, you know, I have them
a lot coming from you because you've been doing this for 30 years. You've been passionate about organic textiles. Textiles, and really giving people more options, more choices, and that's what we do here at HSN. We give you lots of choices. This is one choice that you may not have long to make, because that is already very popular. In about 2 minutes, we're going to go back to a look at our today's special, and I don't want you to miss this. It's brand new, and when things are new, we sometimes don't have thousands and thousands and thousands of everything because we're giving you our first sneak peek. So I would love for you to order this. We have it in the full queen. We have it in the king. It's machine washable, and it's 100% organic cotton. So maybe you know someone who's expecting a baby. Maybe you know someone who is a new mom. This would be a wonderful gift for a new mom.
Yeah, and when your kids are sleeping on this, I mean, when your pets are jumping on it and resting during the day, you know, they're not going to be breathing in any of the chemicals. But at the end of the day, you know, it is so super soft and high quality. It's so well designed, and all of the details from the loops on the corners that connect into your duvets to the machine washable, dryable, easy care, the oversized. It's the Goldilocks of, you know, of weight, so it's seasonless. So, you know, you check every box, because I sleep so much better with this comforter, and it's the kind of, you know, gift you can give to kids, to, you know, your friends for the holidays, and they will thank you, because sleep is so important. We spend 1/3 of our lives in bed.
Nothing more
we're
important.
supposed to, or tonight we won't be, but
nothing more important than your health. So we got the mattress topper, we got the pillows, and we've got the comforter.
The trifecta of perfect
Maybe you
sleep.
can do all three. We do a flex pay to help you out with that. So interest-free flexible payments available on any major credit card. We're here all day. We have nonstop 24-hour shopping with our fall home event. My name is Sarah. Marcy, are you back tomorrow?
I'm back tomorrow and excited to be here, so thank you so much, Sarah.
You can check out the farm to home items online at hsn.com. I might take a nap and then join you for Beekman tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.